Hi guys, in this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I'm gonna be continuing with my reactions to Generator Rex. Currently we are on Season 3, Episode 11, Assault on Abysus, and Episode 12, Remote Control. And with a name like this, I'm really excited to get into Assault on Abysus. Especially because I'm looking at the thumbnail for the episode right now and I can see Rex in a cool new outfit, seemingly, and Cersei in the background. So I'm curious, what is that going to be about? I'm excited. I'm really excited. Also, is that going to mean some connection to Van Kleis? Continuation of that plot point with the Anubis guy, the mummy guy from that one episode? I'm really hoping that we're going to learn more about that. And hopefully this episode, or should I say episodes, are not gonna be anywhere as confusing or seemingly pointless as the previous two episodes, because I honestly enjoyed episode 9 and 10, but I still feel like they just were weird. One was structured in a very confusing way, even though I understand why they did it, and the other one just doesn't really seem obvious why they did the story that they did for it, if that makes any sense. But hopefully these two are gonna be better in that regard. And there's only one way to find out. But as usual, before we get into the reaction, I do want to remind you that I would really appreciate it if you guys could help me out with my transition by donating to my Patreon or Ko-fi account, because for those of you who didn't know, I am trans. And by doing so, you also get access to the full-length version of this reaction and the full-length version of all of the reactions that I do on the channel, which includes cartoons, short live-action TV series, long live-action TV series, and movie full-length reactions. Alternatively, you can also just stick with the YouTube version of these reactions and just simply liking this video, but it's always appreciated if you do go out of your way to help me out. Anyway, enough chit-chat about things you don't care about. Let's just get into episode 11 of season 3, Assault on Abysus, in 3, 2, 1.
One that will serve mankind.
Slavery.
Science and compassion have created a new future for all Evos.
That's slavery. That is literally slavery. Because depending on the case, the Evo is either a human,
Seen some Evos pass through here.
which is just wrong, or animals, which is just animal abuse.
They're gone.
Get out of here, Cersei, run.
I'm not leaving you guys.
The girl, she's with them.
Fuck you guys. Please don't tell me they're gonna get captured. No! Now even I wanna start a revolution against the Black Knight. You mess with my friends, you mess with me, bitch.
You're the only person I could turn to.
How did you get over here from Hong Kong?
I don't know. That's the hardest part.
You did what you had to do.
White Knight wants to talk with you.
Ugh, what's he gonna yell at me for this time?
No, I meant Cersei. He wants to talk to her.
Woo! Is she gonna work with us?
Providence has been hunting these down too.
You didn't tell her about them, Rex?
I thought the Master Control nanites were supposed to be top secret.
She has to know if she's going to lead the mission.
Her?
What?
That was supposed to be my mission.
It's no one's mission, it's about getting the job done.
Why me?
Intelligence indicates that Providence has targeted a Master Control nanite in Abysus. In Van Kleis's old castle, to be more precise. You're the only one with the knowledge to get us in there.
I've been there before. How hard could it be? Cersei, you don't have to.
If it helps stop Black Knight in Providence, I'm in.
Hell yeah! I've been waiting for this since season fucking 1, man. Hell yeah. I like seeing her work with us.
We made it.
I also like Rex's new badass outfit.
This can't be easy coming back here. I owe you. I'm surprised we haven't run into anything.
Oh my god, scared the shit out of me.
Traitor, stop her!
Can you chill? We want to protect your place. We want to stop Providence. Why can't we work together?
Who's leading you now that Van Kleis is gone? I need to speak to your leader.
Beowulf?
I need your help.
I will listen.
Great, because...
Only after you earn the right. Through combat.
What is this fucking Roman bullshit? Just admit that you've missed fighting against Rex. That's all this is about.
That place was civilized.
Yeah.
Buckle up, dog boy.
Man, is it me or has the action gotten more fun recently?
You may speak.
Let me take it out of here.
No. You're a traitor to your own kind. A lapdog to the humans. I've heard enough.
He's got a point.
All of us will fall. All Evos, if she gets it. Black Knight is worse than you know. If I don't get the nanite out of here, Providence will take it.
Providence. This is Abysus, the heart of the Evo world. Providence wouldn't dare.
Are you sure about that?
The sentries have spotted something.
Yeah.
Providence.
Who?
Please use the theme for Van Clive. It's such a good theme. I would love it. I'm so used to hearing it. I want to hear it again.
Field is yours. We've secured the borders. No chance.
Such a good theme, dude. I love it.
Interfere.
You take your nanite. I'll decide how to deal with the invaders.
Fine. But I feel like you might need our help to kick them out of here. Go Evos! Fuck Providence! That is so fucking inhumane. I'll never forgive Caesar for creating that bullshit. That is so fucked up.
Forward.
Fuck free will, am I right?
Attack.
Place would send volunteers down here to try and get in. None of them ever came back.
Well, that's encouraging.
There's gotta be a reason why.
What is it?
They're... I think they're nanites.
What the hell? Are those zombies?
Cersei, sing! Go. I'll get the master control nanite.
She's gonna get captured, Rex.
This isn't Hong Kong. I'll be okay. I'll meet up with you soon.
I feel like she's gonna get captured and taken control of. There's gotta be some sacrifice that has to be made for the good guys to get that nanite.
Can't stop the ones they call it.
I can go down trying.
The Sonics are disrupting the offensive.
Fuck this guy, man.
If we can't defeat them, we'll take down as many as we can, fighting.
Hell yeah.
One battle.
Let's fuck him up. Wait. Isn't that the giant monster that Rex becomes? Why does he have a drawing of that? Why did he do a drawing of that?
Dad.
Aww. You better take that picture, Rex.
You are ours now. Down. Rex is here. He will make you bow to us.
This is all a diversion.
Fuck yeah, he will.
To Rex before he gets the master control.
You'll be avenged, Scalamander.
There you are, you little troublemaker. You're coming home with the good guys. Weird.
Yep. I'm just waiting for Van Kleist to get fucking brought back in some way, shape, or form. Because I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Hell yeah! Man, Rex has definitely improved in his fighting skills.
Miss me?
I have the nanite. Keep the boy busy while I get it to Black Knight.
Hello! Is it him you're looking for? Please have Biowolf join us.
The others are getting hammered by Providence. They're barely holding them off in the dungeon.
Gee, Van Kleist has a dungeon. What a surprise.
This is no joke. They might die because I came down here to save you.
I won't let them get taken. I promise you that.
It's payback time. For all the evils that you captured, you inhumane bastards. Drown them. Let them suffer. Hell yeah. Rex! 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 Hell yeah! Eat shit!
They shouldn't be any more trouble. And I got the master control nanite. Looks like mission accomplished.
Rex,
It's not gonna be an easy win, there's gotta be something more to it.
Order your friends to surrender.
You're all under Providence custody.
Fuck you, bitch, you have no authority to do shit like this.
To the master.
I hate Black Knight so much, it makes me mad, I wanna kill her. Who the hell does she think she is to do all this stuff?
Get the nanite out of here.
No, I promised you.
You were right. That nanite is more important than anyone here. Including myself.
Oh. Dude, I love their relationship now.
I give the orders.
That's so sick. Black is gonna pay.
They were
Don't, Cersei!
I don't want to leave them.
I did what I had to do. You do what you have to do. I want you to know, all this was never about me just using you.
Aww. Not the time, guys. Just gotta say. No!
We all make sacrifices for the things we care about. The people we love. But when the stakes are this high, who can we trust? What would that power do to anyone who had it?
Well, Black is gonna
They
pay
attacked Abysus.
sooner or
What's
later.
stopping them from attacking us for these nanites?
They will. Sooner or later. That's why I want to turn the tables on them first.
You know how to do that so we survive in one piece?
Not yet.
Okay. This was definitely a pretty cool episode, and probably one of the best episodes of this season so far. Maybe of the show. I'm not 100% sure because it doesn't really blow me away in the way that I feel like it should for me to say that it's like one of the best episodes of this show, but once I'm done with the show, I'll obviously be doing a list of the best episodes of this show, and I feel like this one is going to be there for sure, because I really like what this episode was about. It was moving the plot along and continuing the fetch quest, us capturing another meta nanite. And I love how it played into an old location and continued old relationships with characters. That was really, really cool. I love how they teamed up with Biowolf and the other Evos at Abysus and worked together, and they even glorified Rex there. That was really, really cool. I really liked that. I don't know, it's just really cool. And I just want to say how much I love the fetch quest stuff. Like, I don't know why, but the fetch quest plot is always so entertaining to me. in whatever show it might be, it's always so fun. And specifically I'm talking about shows, because I feel like fetch quests don't work for movies. But when it comes to TV shows, it's like my favorite shit. I love it in Power Rangers. That's one of the reasons why I love Power Rangers Overdrive so much. That's the reason why I liked the beginning of season 2 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2012 series, because it was setting up that potentially we're going to be getting a fetch quest with the gathering of all the mutagen and stuff. Specifically the fetch quest here, for whatever reason, it really brings me back memories of this really cool little cartoon called The Life of Quest or something, which is a cartoon that I definitely want to check out at some point. But it reminds me of it because in that cartoon, the characters were gathering or going on a fetch quest to gather a bunch of different superpowered swords, if I remember. And I don't know, it's just the tone and the vibe that I'm getting is very similar to that, and I really like that about it. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of fetch quest stuff, and this one just was a very dramatic and very powerful episode. I feel like it still kind of lacks certain things, but that is more so due to what this show is. Because I feel like the concept of this show is really cool, the characters of this show is really cool, but I feel like the fact that it's a cartoon is holding it back. If it was something more along the lines of what, like, let's say the Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 series was, I feel like it could be really, really cool. Maybe it's just me right now being, like, influenced by recently rewatching the Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 series, as I've been editing my reactions to it and uploading them. Pretty much all of them, the final bunch. So I'm kind of in the headspace for that, but I feel like this show is kind of like stilted in that way, because this clearly was like a dramatic episode and it's supposed to be like very emotional and meaningful and everything, but I didn't quite feel the emotion as strongly as the episode was meaning to make me feel them, you know? Because like Cersei sacrificing herself and pushing Rex off is supposed to be like this big dramatic moment, and I definitely felt the emotion and felt sad for it and felt angry at Black Knight for doing all of this. But I feel like, I don't know, the impact just doesn't feel warranted in a way. I feel like it wasn't necessarily built up enough. Something like this, I feel like it deserves to be like a two-parter, you know? It feels like this show doesn't quite do build up enough. I feel like the fact that it's a cartoon and it's like 20 minutes, they do not get to build up stuff with the actual amount of time that it would be required. In a way, it just feels like it lacks depth. It's cool in concept, the execution is overall pretty decent for a cartoon, but it feels like there's so much more depth that it kind of wants to explore, but either doesn't have the time to, or it wasn't allowed to, you know? Because yeah, like I said, it's a cool episode with a dark and angry plot, infuriating plot, but I still feel like I didn't quite feel the emotions as strongly as I was supposed to. But I still definitely like this episode, and in terms of a rating, I'm still going to give it a pretty high and solid 8.9 out of 10. But yeah, we still have one more episode to check out called Remote Control. I hope that that's not going to be some filler episode again, but there's only one way to find out. So without further ado, let's get into episode 12, Remote Control, in 3, 2, 1. Is this Hong Kong again? Okay, this is some CCP level bullshit. Damn, this guy looks cool. Kinda reminds me of Rook from Ben 10. He does look like a Ben 10 alien. Poor Evos, man. Fuck this fascistic bullshit. Oh, that's sick, you can do that? Hey!
Rex must have bailed on us. Again.
He would never do that, Squid. And besides, he had to fly all the way to Hong Kong on his own. Give him some time.
You guys messed with the wrong Evos.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to ink.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes trying to look badass is not the smartest play.
We need to find Rex.
This is so wrong! These are fucking human beings, god damn it! How is this okay?
Wrong. They'll be coming with me.
Honestly, I'll take him.
Anybody got
At least he doesn't take their free will away and lets them have fun. Quarry. When Quarry is the good guy.
If those Providence goons hurt them, I'm gonna.
What do you say you use a little of that aggression and get some answers, champ?
I agree with you, Bobo.
Occupied Hong Kong. What a dump.
What's Providence turned into? This whole city's living in fear.
Well, we ain't
Fascistic military, that's what they've turned into.
guidebook. Ooh, a coupon for all you can eat dim sum. What? The chimp's gotta eat.
Okay, let's go. We keep moving, maybe we'll turn up a clue.
See, because this is a cartoon, they cannot fucking treat this with the weight that it's supposed to. This is fascistic military bullshit.
Let me take care of this for you.
What the hell?
Listen, chap.
I thought that collar was supposed to make you mellow. What, now you know Kung Fu? I don't have time for this.
Hey, where'd the charity case go?
He had to leave suddenly. All yours. I need some
He
time.
reminded me of that Ben 10 alien that is like a chicken, like Kung Fu chicken or something. I don't remember its name. Don't remember the names of the aliens from Omniverse, that's for sure. I'm so sick and tired of everybody abusing Rex's friends.
Hey!
They're controlling them remotely? I mean, I guess it makes sense with the name of the episode, but still, that is creatively fucked up.
Oh, am I glad to see you. You've been collared. Let me help you.
They're not able to control themselves, you idiot. Ooh, that looked cool. That was a cool shot. Good job, Rex.
Rex, I'm so sorry. I knew what I was doing, but I couldn't control it.
I'm okay, Cricket.
That is even more fucked up. Oh, fuck you. You're gonna disappear. I'm gonna be so mad.
Nice move.
Honestly, these are some pretty cool superpowers, not gonna lie. I bet the kids controlling them think they're playing GTA or something.
Providence convoy. Great.
You know, where the fuck is Six, for crying out loud? Why is he not helping? Is he busy making out with Holiday?
We do this all the time.
I hate how Rex is basically on his own.
I recognize this place. It's where Corey took us after we were collared. It's probably a setup.
It's definitely a setup. You ready to go in?
Ooh, that's so
This
badass.
warrior is kind of like a robot. With these colors, it's worse. It's like you're a remote-controlled robot.
That is a nasty hack.
Yep.
Bad enough working for Corey when you have free will. But this,
Friends are very valuable to me. As are
Fuck you, Quarry.
Like the new look. Strapping.
Let's just say I had to find a new way to keep it together after my visit to Abysus. I may just make you my own personal slave.
Why do you think you're gonna be able to do that? I swear to God, Rex, if you don't know what, break out of that color in 10 seconds. Come on, Rex. You cannot be controlled.
Rex. Rex, I command you to stop.
And I command you to fuck off.
I quit listening to you a long time ago.
Hell yeah.
Hurry, Rex.
Come on! Yes! Fuck you, Quarry!
Don't think I'll be doing that again soon.
I've decided that you brats are not that valuable to me. Kill
Funny
me.
how it took you this amount of time to realize that.
We'll see.
Quarry, you're gonna pay for this.
Doing this? How are you controlling these guys?
I'm not. Would take an army of operators to control this many Evos. I merely provide the funding and equipment. The streets provide the manpower, or should I say, brat power, and I pay top dollar for good players, at least by their sad standards.
The arcade. All those kids.
No shit, Rex! How did you not figure that out already?
Born to play games, which is what they think they're doing. And I thank your people for
This is some real Ender's Game bullshit. Nobody likes hitchhikers, asshole.
Once I get my hands on you, I'm gonna pop your head like a grape.
Bubble, can you make yourself fucking useful for a change? Come on, you can make a new one.
You were a good earner once, Rex, but lately you've been costing me too much. Now, you.
Oh shit! How do you not dodge that? Are you an idiot? I really don't like how they're nerfing Rex's fighting abilities. Like he can fight better than that. He can dodge better than this.
Consider the fact that you made me like this while I'm crushing you. What? No!
What? Holy shit!
Bad move, Quarry. Now, where's the
Did he
officer?
break him into pieces there?
We were actually fighting real people? I'm
Yes.
out of here.
You should go to juvie, you little shits.
Rex,
Where is Quarry, Rex?
he bit off more than he could chew. Speaking of which, I'm starved. Who wants to grab a bite?
Is he dead?
Hey, Rex, when are we gonna see some action?
I, kinda took the initiative while you were chilling out. Wanna
With
get
the crew in
some?
the schoolyard. Fighting trouble, never looking too hard.
All I can eat.
Is he still alive?
Ace, got something here I think you're gonna like.
So he's still not completely destroyed and we're probably gonna see him again.
But it all turned out fine. And the most important thing is, we put a stop to that tech before there was enough of it to start a real army.
Uh-huh, yes you did.
Now, hurry up and
Yes,
get
you
the
definitely did. You did. You definitely did do that.
Okay, guys, that's the last of them. Providence needs these machines on the next cargo ship. Let's move.
Yup. Providence got their fucking hands on them. Okay. Another honestly pretty fun episode with Quarry. Just like last episode, it was kind of meeting old friends and moving the plot and relationship with them forward. And I enjoy that. Not quite as good as the previous episode, I feel like, because for whatever reason, Rex's friends from Hong Kong never really managed to like live up to my expectations for what I feel like they could be. Maybe it's just me kind of expecting them to be as good as the bunch of alien friends that Ben gathers up along the way in Alien Force, and that's kind of what I'm looking for with these guys because they remind me of that so much. But they just always kind of come off as a little underwhelming whenever we meet them. Like, I kind of like them, I like their designs, I like their characters, but in terms of execution of their powers and the story of their episodes is always kind of underwhelming overall. But still, it was fine. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing Quarry again. I enjoyed making the show making me even more mad about these stupid fucking collars that control Evos and take their free will away in an even shittier way. It's fucked up. It's just fucked up. And I hate everybody who uses these collars. Caesar deserves to go to jail for life for creating those collars. He created them, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he created them. So he should go to jail for creating them because that's a fucked up invention. But yeah, it kind of annoys me how Rex focused last episode and this episode have been, not in the sense that we're dealing with character relationships connected to Rex, but rather in a way where it feels like he's the only one dealing with this stuff. So it kind of feels like he's always in trouble. Like, I feel like the way that they've left him on his own for these episodes, it's kind of a contrived nerfing of the character in a way. It kind of makes the tension feel contrived, because where the hell is Six? Why is he not with Rex? Help him protect Abysus and get the nanite. Why is not White Knight there? Why is not Holiday there? Like, where the fuck are all of them? And in this episode as well, why is at least not Six there to help? It just makes it feel like Rex, the only reason Rex is on his own like this, because even Bobo was supposedly there, but he didn't help at all in this episode. It just feels like it's unnecessarily removing those characters to make the situation more threatening for Rex. Especially because in like 2 episodes ago, he took down all of those Providence ships, so maybe they're just artificially kind of fixing the power balance. I don't know, but it kind of makes these episodes come off as annoying and frustrating, because I know our good guys can put a bigger fight, but when it's just Rex on his own, his character flaws, I guess, get the better of him and cause suffering for the people around him. Like Cersei sacrificing herself, Beowulf sacrificing himself, his friends getting captured by Quarry because he took too long to get there. I don't know, I feel like if Six was there, he would hold back the worst tendencies the Rex has. It just makes me hate him, because he's so incompetent that he cannot do this on his own with relative ease, because it feels like he's artificially made to act like an idiot, or artificially made to not be as capable as he should be 3 seasons into the show. It's kind of like making Ben from Ben 10 artificially get the wrong alien to create artificial tension. It's kind of how it comes off, and it annoys me in these 2 episodes, because I like them, the concepts of the episodes were cool, but the contrived nature of the tension in these 2 episodes really puts a heavy weight on them and drags them down further than they should be. But I still liked it overall. It was still overall fine, but it is an issue that I have with these 2 episodes. So last episode, I think I gave it an 8.9 out of 10. So for this one, I think I'm gonna go with a solid 8.4 out of 10. Because like I said, just like the last episode, for the same reasons, I enjoyed it, like seeing old characters, old villains, the building of the relationship between Rex and those characters. That was pretty cool. I'm glad that these guys weren't captured, but that kind of makes the sacrifice that Cersei did last episode a little bit more stupid in retrospect, but yeah, I don't know. And also, I feel like we already fought Quarry like 3 times. This is like the 3rd time, so I just feel like annoyed by his existence. Like, just kill him and be done with him. He's a piece of shit. It's not fun to keep watching him. I like the performance that the guy playing him does, but that's just about it in terms of my enjoyment for him. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about these 2 episodes. But I am curious, what do you guys think about these 2 episodes? So comment your thoughts down below, let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 4 patrons on Patreon. Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, Corby Dead, and Tia Rose Gelatly. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. They have decided to support me, have continued to support me such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not already know. That will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do in my videos. That thing being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman, though I am unsure at the moment and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people. But that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really ever accept the fact that I'm trans if they ever found out, it's not really feasible or easy for me to transition here with minimal to no repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything. I don't want you to feel like you have to help me. So if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's okay. Don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me get out of this situation. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye!